don't really know how to do this type of video this way, I guess. We're out and about today. I'm sitting here in Rushford, Minnesota right now, and I'm thinking like, I'm hungry. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I want something to eat. So I've kind of been just looking at my phone here. This is a pretty small community, so there's not a ton of places to eat. I'm just trying to decide if I want to grab one or not. So I'm looking at Shawnee's menu here, and they got some burgers and French dip and things like that. I usually just get a bacon cheeseburger because I feel like every place has a bacon cheeseburger, and I love burgers, so we could kind of compare that way. It's not like I compare restaurants to like one's better than the other or anything like that. And I'm sitting here outside Quick Trip, just got a refill on my pop, and I'm like, do I want Shawnee's? Or there's a place called Stumpy's. The Northland Lefse shop is right around the corner as well, pretty much, but I've already done a video on that. Hi, can I place an order for pickup? I'm gonna try your bacon cheeseburger. Fries, please.
Anything else?
Nope, that will be it. Okay, sounds good. I'll be there shortly.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, bye. Alright, so part of the situation is with the Rona going on, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's a lot of restaurants you can go into now, but also I'm by myself, so it's like if they've got limited seating anyways, I'm just taking up another place. I don't know, I don't feel right about that. So it's been really weird trying to do any of the restaurant type videos that I like doing, because you just don't feel as free, I would say. Like when we went to Zombie Burger a few weeks ago down in Des Moines, Iowa, it was like, you know, the point is you can sit inside, but you're supposed to, like, you get brought to your table, you've got your mask on when you're walking through, and then once you're seated you can take your mask off, but you don't feel like you have the freedom to kind of roam around and get video of the establishment and things like that. So it's really hard. There's something to the environment in a place where you're trying out, and you want to share that because the environment is part of the experience. It's the environment, it's the smells, it's the flavor. That's where things get weird with everything that's going on right now. So what I'm gonna do is I placed the order. I'm gonna just go pick it up. I'm gonna eat it here in the truck. At least you'll know what it tastes like, and I'll know what it tastes like because I've never been there before either. So pretty stoked. I love bacon cheeseburgers. Let's do this. And I don't get to treat myself like this every day. You know, usually it's like cheap gas station food when I'm out and about here and there. So like to actually drop $9 or $10 on a meal for lunch, I don't do that normally unless I'm out with buddies. So doing that on my own, it's just not something I normally do. But I want to. I love it. I love the foodie kind of videos. Let's go check it out. I also just wanted to say quick before we get too far into this, big shout out and thank you to Dad and Mad and Skid Pig for becoming members of my channel. That is really cool and I appreciate it very much. Check out their channels if you haven't already, Dad and Mad and Skid Pig. Both a lot different channels, but both really good at the same time. You can hit that join button right down there. Get a few extra perks for being a member. You get the little loyalty badge next to your name. That changes the longer you're a member, and you get the emojis and other things. So check it out if you want to. I'm gonna try to do shout outs in my videos as my memberships grow. I really wanted to focus on the membership aspect right now because it's a new feature that I got from YouTube. And whenever I get a new feature from YouTube, I want to try to promote it and use the heck out of it to let them know I appreciate it. I want to get to the point with Touring Midwest where I can do more of this kind of stuff. I mean, this video might be a little bit lame, maybe, but in the future, I want to visit more restaurants and do more things like that. And I also want to be able to bless people too. So like maybe leave the waiter or waitress a nice little tip that will make their day. Things like that. Just stupid things, I guess. I would love to have a stupid amount of money so I could do some crazy stuff on my YouTube channel while still sharing the Midwest with you guys and all the things that we do here already. But anyway, also let me know, guys, what other kind of content do you want to see from Touring Midwest? We're coming into winter now, so it's always a little bit more of a challenging time. It's hard to focus so much on the motorcycle content or motorcycle riding, things like that. So it's got to be a lot of other things. I do a lot of things. It's just what you guys want to see. There's always ice fishing. Or I don't have a snowmobile, so don't say snowmobiling, please. But anyway, just wanted to throw all that in there. Just cram it right into this video. Let's get back to what's going on here. So it's pretty crazy. I just pulled up here. My windows aren't even open. And I'm already like, this place smells good. You know what I mean? So I'm going to run in here quick, grab the food. Hopefully it'll be done. And I'll be back. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. I need to turn off these hazards because that's going to get annoying. Oh yeah, this is looking alright. Don't worry, I'll show you. This is what we've got. Fries, ketchup, mustard, melty cheese. Alright. Let me get this thing dressed up a little bit. We'll take a bite. And yeah, I should maybe get an Instagram picture. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, honestly, I kind of want to find someplace else to eat this. So I'm going to close it back up so it stays warm. And we're just going to go find a place to park real quick. I did see a little picnic shelter down here. It's a little bit cold outside, but I think just to eat a burger and some fries, I feel like we'll be okay. So I think I'm gonna pull over right here and we're gonna go head over to this little shelter. Also, I forgot to bring my wind muff. So hopefully you're not getting a ton of wind noise. Alright, let's try one of these fries quick. They're still pretty warm, so not bad. It's only about 30 some degrees today, so yeah, not joking. It's pretty chilly. So after I get this bite, I might be going back to the truck. Here we go. Alright, first, the bun is really nice and soft. I don't know, probably locally sourced buns, I would guess. But the bacon, it's got good flavor. It's a little bit chewy. It's thick cut bacon. So you're not going to get that nice crisp crunch of the bacon. But the melty cheese is delicious. It's pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Going back to the truck. Way too cold for a picnic. Dang it, Minnesota. Why? Why must she be so cold? Alright, let's finish up here. I just want to close this segment of the video out by saying it's good food, and this is a beautiful area. Like, if you're ever in Minnesota, you need to go through southeastern Minnesota, and Rushford is a beautiful area. I've taken you through here on some motorcycle riding videos and things like that, and this is one of my favorite little towns out here. I really like Lanesboro as well. Another really cool little town. Good little places to eat. The pedal pushers. Pedal pushers. Good little restaurant. We've ate there before. I don't think I did a video on that one, but I have ate there. I would say if you're passing through Rushford, for sure go check out Shawnee's. Depending on how you like the bacon, I like kind of more crispy bacon. This is a little bit tougher, but the flavor is really, really good. So depending on how you like your bacon, maybe skip the bacon cheeseburger or get it. I don't care. They have a pretty good menu full of like a lot of different options and things like that. Their fries are really good, very friendly. At least this time when I was in there, it's the only time I've been in there, but very nice, very good. Yeah, definitely come through here if you ever get a chance. If you're from Minnesota and you've never toured around southeastern Minnesota, highly recommend it. Definitely. Whether you're on a motorcycle or you're just out driving around, come out in the fall, like late September, early October, to see that the trees changing color and the hills change color. You can see some of that in a video I did a couple of weeks ago when we did a motorcycle ride out here, me and some friends. Yeah, really, really good. I don't know if I'm going to end this right here or if I'm going to show you some more stuff, but just in case, I just want to let you know that I really appreciate you guys taking time to hang out with me for a few minutes today, try out this delicious cheeseburger, which of course you can't smell or taste, which is very unfortunate, but hopefully I was able to kind of describe it. I love cheeseburgers, but I wouldn't say I'm a burger connoisseur. I'm not going to tell you all the little flavor details, things like that. I don't know. But definitely try it out. Definitely try it out. It's worth a stop. And it's a cool atmosphere too. See, you guys miss out on the atmosphere, but it's a bar and grill, small town bar and grill. You're going to get that feel when you go in there. Go grab a beer and a burger. You'll be good. You'll be glad you did. It's a pretty thick burger. Pretty thick burger. I can't tell what their blend is or anything like that, but all right. Time to get moving. I'm gonna eat the rest of these fries on the road.